Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to show you today how I make my springs, and this is real easy, basic. Everybody could do it. So as you can see, we've just got a cordless drill chucked in a vise with our mandrel right there. You're going to want to use gloves when you do this. I make them out of music wire. You can get music wire in all sorts of diameters. This one is 0.049. So first off, we're going to be making a compression spring, and to do that we need a little jig, something like this, and of course wire cutters. You might also want to wear safety glasses, just depending on how long the wire is that you're working with. Of course, it's always a good idea to wear safety glasses anytime you're using power tools. So we're going to put our little jig on here like so. And now I'm going to use the drill chuck to just put my music wire in there and just hold it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it around the jig. So now that it's wrapped around there, you can see how it is in the jig. And when you get to the end, that's when it gets kind of dangerous, because this thing will flip around, and I'll show you on one of these gloves where it tore it. But anyway, yeah, it can be kind of dangerous. So at this point, where you feel comfortable with how much you have left on the end, you just want to carefully get the tension out of that. And there is your compression spring. Deciding on what size mandrel you're going to need is a little bit trial and error. What I will do is I'll use drill bits, and I'll just flip them around and chuck them in the drill. You got to be kind of careful when you do that, because they get pretty brittle at that point. And then once I figure out what diameter I want my what size it is, then I can go online and hopefully find a real actual rod or mandrel that I can run them on. And there's a lot of different variables, just depending on your diameter of wire that you're using and how tight of a coil you want it to be. So it does take a little bit of hit and miss. Alright, we're about to make our expansion spring, and I'm sure there's a better way to do this than this, but what I use is a piece of cardboard folded over like that to just hold on to it. And there's our expansion spring. Alright guys, that's how I do that. Hope you enjoyed it. Later.